Now let me show you one of this car's coolest features already. Take a close look over here. Now watch this. Oppa. It's a clamshell. Now that's a proper supercar feature. Welcome to part 2 of my BMW Z3 review. If you didn't see the first one, I put the link over here. It is a very good video and please check it out. This video is a bit different. Here we will look into the details of this car. Details that don't have room in a tight and scripted review like I usually do. I will show you all the, as they say, the quirks and the bits. Let us start in the back, where we have this very pretty back end of the car. Not very wide arches. The M1 has them way wider, but I think the lights work really well. It is a very 90s design, but I think it aged really good. Maybe if you put some aftermarket lights on it, it could look a bit more modern, but I think it works very well. Here you have the antenna. This is not the original antenna. The original antenna is about this high and it has like a spring on it. This is the better option. He updated it. The owner, I'm not sure about this little carbon part. Also, I really like how the braking lights are integrated in here with this little scoop in the back. It makes the car look a bit sleeker. I mean, if you could imagine if it would just continue, it would look a bit boring, and it like this is just perfectly integrated. If we go to the side, I like the wheels. Some people say that the rims could be bigger. I think it works. The good thing about these wheels is you can have thick tires, which makes the ride more comfortable, and as someone who personally prefers to have a good ride, yeah, this is the good option. Just, I think it's a beautiful car. Then we have the shark gills. The shark gills aren't usually chromed out. The owner did this. He told me that, and I think it's better. Every time I see now in Z3 and it doesn't have that, I always think, it's a shame. Usually I'm against chromed out bits, but it works in this car. Yeah, as I mentioned in the review, this is the part that I'm not really fond of. It slowly grows on me, but it's still not the best design. What I think, it is a very timeless design. That's the good thing about it. It still looks good. I think it keeps up with the new Z4. Oh, nice pops and bangs. But the new BMWs are known for their good looks, so that's not really competition. Let's get a closer look on the inside. Opa. Easy to find. This one is a 4-cylinder. The owner did quite a bit on this car, so it drove already 130 kilometers, but it's in a very good condition because he poured a lot of money and love into it. I don't know, that's some German high tech, but very good looking car. And just this bonnet, look at it. That's a beautiful bonnet. That's probably the most impressive panel on this car. It's beautiful. The car looks the best when the roof is down. It is low, it has a long wheelbase. It's wheel, car is done. Right here the same. Wheel, and then there's just like a couple of inches and the car is done. The car is as long as its wheelbase, nearly. Oh, it is a good looking car. It's a very good looking car. I will show you how the car looks when the roof is closed, but let's first get inside. I'll show you all the buttons, how it is, some more details how it is to drive, because since the review I had some time to do some long tours in it. So, bump up the ISO, good. So the seats are electric, very nice. Just look, you can put the seats nice and low. This is manual, which I prefer. It's way quicker. I think I actually usually prefer manual seat adjusters. It's just quicker. It's way quicker, especially the degree in which you sit in. This is better manual. Not everything gets better with electricity. This is the car key. Come on, focus on it. Let's get inside. Nice and low. Oh, that was an Alpina. Start the car, put in here. All the lights glow. Turn off the radio. So, and yeah, remember when you were able to do this in cars? People nowadays hate on the manuals of modern BMWs. I haven't driven a modern manual BMW, so I don't know how it is, but this one is lovely. I think the car is very easy to shift. It is summer, so I'm driving it barefoot. Sorry for the foot pics. Please don't sell these images, but it is very easy to heel and toe. You see? In the back, I will show you the boot in a bit, but let's focus on these first. This is the radio. I think you could probably replace this with a modern one. Yeah, you could. He should do that, but this one is very easy to use. You can put a cassette player in which has an aux cable, so you can connect your phone with it. But he didn't put this in here. The air conditioning works very nicely. This is the button. I at first didn't know what this little snow button is about, but it is to put on the AC, and I really like this little detail. This is to keep the air inside. It glows when you press it. This one glows blue, this one glows orange. The seats are very hot. They get very warm. Yesterday, me and my girlfriend were driving back home, and we pressed each other's driving seats, and it was already very hot outside, and my ass was sweating. It wasn't very nice. There are no cup holders, but what you can do, what I did so far, is just stick water bottle right here, especially if the person in front sits a bit forward. There's a lot of room back here, so I had some spare shoes in here, I had a water bottle in here. Right here I usually put my glasses, and where's my phone? I think I left my phone at home, so that's usually where I put also my phone, right here. Or if it's sunny, you know, nowadays phones tend to explode if they're in the sun. I put the phone here where I have more glasses. You have this little ashtray where a snail apparently died, and it has a huge warning blinker light. Why is it that big? I guess now it's probably that big because it fits into the whole design like this. These are the window buttons. Put them up and down. They're not too fast, but they're not too slow either way. This is one of the weirdest part about the car here. This is really kind of strange. This is to put on the lights. So you push it all the way up, and your lights are on, and then like this you turn it off. You get used to it, but it's actually kind of more intuitive than the new ones where you have to turn it here. It's easy to turn on, easy to turn off. It's not that pretty, but because this car doesn't have a lot of electronics, it has room for this. Nowadays it's just cluttered. This is kind of the weird, if you drive in a car like this, it's just dark. If you drive at night, everything is just dark. You see the lights in front, you see the dashboard has a couple of lights, otherwise it's dark. There's no lights here, no lights here. You have to know where everything is. But there's a little light all the way here, so this could help you out. Oh yeah, I'm talking about lights. These lights are a bit dark compared to modern cars. Every time another car drives towards you, you think this maniac is trying to burn my eyes out, but it's just modern lights. You could probably replace these with LEDs, which would improve the drive comfort by a lot. Also, because this car is so low, and everybody nowadays drives SUVs, they will always light their lights in your face, because just imagine an SUV has its lights over here, and it will light here and in your face, and from here in your face. Driving this car at night on a motorway is terrifying. And talking about drive comfort, I said that you could drive this car easily for a long distance. The thing is, with this car, it is the first time that I didn't drive the allowed speed on the motorway, because in Switzerland you can drive 120, but at 120 this car gets super loud, and especially with the air conditioning which you have on, because it's hot right now and summer, it's just so noisy. So I actually kind of drove 100, 110 to be comfortable, because if you drive in a car which is just super loud, you just get tired and you won't be able to drive for hours. So that's a bad thing about driving like a old sports car convertible. And yeah, let's take a look at the convertible. Car brands nowadays brag how quick it is to put up a roof, an electric roof, but they just do that because we have forgotten how easy it was to put on a manual roof. Let's do a countdown how long it will take me to put up this roof. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And then you just have to pull the roof down. You need to use two hands, but I kind of struggled. I know I kind of struggled right now to put the roof down. But that's because I'm only using one hand. If you have two hands, it takes 3 seconds to put up, and then maybe 20 seconds more for here to close it, or maybe less. If you're two people, it's even quicker. And let me show you now how it looks with the windows, when the roof up. Still looks good, but never the same. It's never the same. Still looks alright. It soon starts raining, and this car isn't waterproof, so I have to hurry a little. Right here you have a plastic window out of which you can kind of see through, but it's better than most supercars where you have barely a window. Now, to put the roof back up, that's even quicker, because you just do this, that, and then you just pull it, and it's down. So to put the roof down, that's quick. That's like 5 seconds. Easy 5 seconds. Open here, tack, tack, pull it back, and it's good. And it's safe. Nothing to do. What else? Oh, I wanted to show you the trunk. Up. The boot, the trunk to boot, wherever you come from, you press the button here, open it up, and there's tons of room. Look at that. 6 CDs. I have right now there's a couple of Rolling Stone CDs in here. Come on. There it is. 6 CDs. We have Rolling Stones. We have Black Keys. Perfect music for a convertible road trip. And that's enough for one big luggage or 2 small ones. It's enough for a weekend trip. If you pack lightly, it's enough for a week trip. So my long time verdict: it is a bit too noisy on the motorway, but otherwise it just makes every ride very special. It's just such a blast to have this car every day. Every time you enter this car, you're excited. It is easy to downshift. It is easy to rev match in this car. You feel like a superhero, and because it isn't that fast, you actually have to put the car in first, second, third, fourth, and then right away back to third. So I'm shifting in this car as much as I usually do, like in a month, in a usual kind of manual car. I don't know what this means. And all this fun doesn't cost you a lot of petrol, because right now there's kind of someone started a war with a certain country, Iran, and petrol is all the way up, and this car doesn't use too much petrol. That's the nice thing about it. I don't know how much it uses, but a full tank will get you probably around, I feel like 600 kilometers, 700 kilometers. May be wrong. I will put right here the actual number, how much it is. Of course there are some maintenance issues, but that's an old car. We all know how the game works. So yeah, let me know. I know this video was a little bit all over the place. It was really for the people who want to learn more about this car. Did I forget something? I think it was quite a thorough video now. I know it is only for the few people who want to see the details of this car. Maybe I forgot some. I'm sorry, but yeah, I think with this video and the first one, you really kind of can decide if you should buy this car. All right, peace out. Oh yeah, and watch all my videos and like and subscribe. Bye bye.